season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
Okay, give some credit to the team covering the kick, but boy, what was he thinking? Stay in the end zone, take the knee, and help out your offense. Instead, you put your team in a really precarious position.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And after the nice stiff arm, the next wave swarms in quickly for the stop. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They go play fake. Mahomes. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. On play action, it's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Mahomes now to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 34.
As a general manager, you're counting on your 1st and 2nd round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the...
He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
And a confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be, but early in this one, advantage defense.
On 2nd and very short, Jones, and the Chiefs are going to get him. George Karlaftis in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Throwing, Jones. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now Jones. He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
And that one covering an even 63 yards in the air. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
On the slant, he's got Hardman. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They go play action. Now Mahomes on the move to his left.
He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big pickup of 38.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A great play there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flat. And he's in for 2. The fake works. And they take the lead.
Someone really wanted to be in the lead here because that's a heck of a gamble, isn't it? You're down 1, you kick it, you got a tie ball game. Instead, they fake it. And I keep coming back to this every time I see it. Remember, if you're faking an extra point now, the ball snapped at the 15-yard line.
You're giving up 13 yards as opposed to just lining up at the 2 and saying you're going to go for 2.
You're running a big play, lots of yardage for 1 extra point. That's a heck of a gamble, but it paid off in this case.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
The Giants at 3-6 now on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Back to throw. Jones. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw. Jones. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
Early in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's going to go down again. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards. A 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. That's complete right around the 8. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Jones. He's got this into the hands of Barkley coming across the field. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Giants are able to move back in front. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And the return will stop right around the 25. Gano now, following the touchdown, here to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on fourth down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
And then he set up a good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Jones. The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers. Right?
He's got a man, complete.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a man open down the middle of the field.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
From the 22, Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. That's caught at the 1. And he's not going to make it to the goal line. They've been perfect on the night in 2-point conversions, but not here, as this time they come up empty. Fields the squib kick right around the 30.
They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in cover.
Touchdown, Giants! Daniel Bellinger, 48 yards.
And the Giants are back within a score.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Jones throwing for it.
And that'll be incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On first down, Mahomes. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Mahomes now on first down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on third. Now Mahomes. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 43. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Looking deep downfield. And this is taken in at the 5. Oh, and he's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line. And they're going to be unable to stop the clock from here. So close yet so far. And that's going to be how this first half will come to an end. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And they're going to be set up in excellent field position up past the 45.
With all the specialization we have in this great game, at some point the head coach is going to take charge of every group. And I think at halftime, he spent a little time with the special teams coach, said, look, you've got to find a way to get us a big play to help us get back into this.
Here's Jones throwing to start the drive. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Not at all what they envisioned on third down, 3 yards in the wrong direction.
4th down. Jones. Got a man, Slayton. And he is going to have the Giants first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Jones now on 1st down. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. That ball caught by Slayton. Down inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Giants have retaken a 3rd-quarter lead. Gano the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on 1st down. Incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I understand he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Mahomes throwing on 4th. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Here on 1st down. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. He finds his man, Sky Moore. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Mahomes firing complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. Mecole Hardman, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Taken down at the 42. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out to the left, that's where the tight end Moreau is. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 4th down. They're going to try and throw.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Troy Apke.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey.
And he is going to have the Chiefs 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Mahomes now to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But depending on the team, they call that an explosive play or a chunk play, the one that they got on the previous one. They tried to go back and get another one, didn't they?
They did, but unsuccessful on that 2nd attempt. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
And again, it's Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
And the Giants force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ballgame.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. To be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now run out. Now Jones throwing on 4th down. Out to the right here to Shepard. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And this will be a Giants 1st down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
The option left, it's Jones.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. Operating from the gun, Jones. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the 1st. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down. And they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down. But guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Now again here to Pollard. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go play fake. Mahomes.
He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Runs over it. On the slant, he's got Hardman. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked by Julian Love. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Tie game, fourth quarter. You're already in the red zone, well in field goal range. You can't throw a pick there.
And you know I want to give all the credit to the defenders, right? I mean, they made a play on the ball. But bottom line, you set up the situation perfectly. You've already got the field goal in the bag. You got to...
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, 72 yards.
And the Giants strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth.
Important extra point up and through, and they will take a 7-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
And he'll take this to the 47, but no further as they get him down well short of the line to gain. Now Mahomes got to have this one. This pass going to be caught by Hardman.
A new lease on life after the fourth down conversion. Here's 1st and 10.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Mahomes. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Across the formation, Hardman gets the completion. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Mahomes to throw it.
Pushes him over. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes. Over the middle. That's hauled in by Tony. And he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.